Stacy receives an urgent call from one of the biggest modern fashion icons. Her normal stylist has fallen ill and she needs a new dress for her charity gala. The gala is tonight and the gown must be spectacular. It's a lot to ask on very short notice, but Stacy would be crazy to say no to such a celebrity. She's certain to drop Stacy's name on the red carpet when they ask who she's wearing. Should Stacy take on this super stressful assignment? We're gonna style that celebrity. Style, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. With an intensity she didn't know she possessed, Stacy finishes the gown just in time for the gala. The flowing number is indeed spectacular, and everyone on the red carpet notes Stacy's name with interest and admiration. A storybook ending then, except for the recovery time Stacy will require to decompress after a day of work that felt more like a week. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Just a Mind That Sims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another fairy tale adventures. This is a Pinocchio story. So if you'd like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. We are starting the episode out with Penn and Jiminy. Guys, I am still getting used to seeing Penn as a real man. He is a real man. It has taken him some time to get to this point. However, we are still in the thick of this story because when he came back, of course, Stacy could not recognize him. She remembers having a ghostly boyfriend, but she can't even remember his name. He has moved in as her roommate, but he's determined to win the woman of his dreams. Will she still be the woman of his dreams? Let's get into where we are before we get into our goals. Penn was actually able to get all of his traits back. However, he was not able to get his skills back. So we are going to have to jump through some hoops. Well, he wasn't able to get all of his skills back. He still has his horse riding. His cooking is bad. You can see it, right? We're going to work on these things. So Penn has come up with a life plan, and that's to do some retreats and get some more skill books, whatever he needs to do to build his skills back up. Stacy is home now, and she is super stressed because she did get that dress done for the gala. Of course, once Penn gets done cooking, he's gonna come over and immediately ask her about her day. It is love day, and Stacy isn't thinking about dating at all. He's just asking her how her day was. She's gaming to decompress. He's like, you want to eat, Stacy? Because I cooked. I'm not the best cook, but I am hungry. She's like, yeah, maybe I'll get something. Let me finish this game. It's been such a stressful day. And he's immediately looking up somewhere for them to go. He's like, I got free tickets to this retreat. And she's like, what kind of retreat? But he is so hungry, guys. Come eat, Stacy, and I'll tell you about it. They are slowly but surely getting to know each other. They've only been roommates for about a week at this point. It is Imran. This would be the other friend that Penn had, and it's Stacy's friend as well. They had a lot of joint friends because she moved here and she made the friends he knew and actually excelled in it better than he did. He's gonna say, hi, I'm Penn. And even the people that could see him just don't remember him. They remember having a friend. They even remember having a ghostly friend, but they can't remember the details. She's gonna come out. She's definitely gonna vent to Imran about her day. She's like, hey, I got some fame, and that's what I want, but everything is kind of crazy. I just feel so tense, and still Penn is thinking like, man, if I can get her to go to this retreat, that he's gonna lie and tell her he got these free tickets. So I do want to show you that for Stacy, that did take her to a B-lister. Oh, she's got fame points we haven't spent. So goal number 1, spend Stacy's fame points. I think we'll do this giving back. Let's get noticeable because she can gain extra boost from her career and skills. Maybe we should do corporate partnerships, but we need the video station for her. And let's do influencer. We still got one more point. Let's get this. We're getting ready to take her fame up. We have made a few changes in the house. We did just put the video station in, and I did keep in stuff, that Stacy couldn't get rid of. We put it in this guest room, and we just moved her board to the outer wall here. Those are about the bulk of the changes. Like I said, Stacy still has some more renovations that she would like to do to the house, but we are getting there slowly but surely. Penn has gone to sleep, but he wants to come back. Imran is saying, okay, I gotta go. I just want to congratulate you because I saw your dress. She thanked him because this is her friend, and Penn came out in just some shorts, and she's like, oh my gosh. So she's asking him, is it okay if I read your aura? Would that be fine with you? And he's like, yeah, sure. I don't mind it at all. She's like, sometimes it helps me to calm down just a little bit. Blue, the color of a calm but commanding presence. I sense that you're very clever, in touch with your sacred identity. Boy, she's right on the money, guys. But sometimes he stares right into her soul, like now, and it makes her nervous, so she kind of laughs it off. But he is asking her about that retreat. He got free tickets for it, and she's saying, I have work tomorrow, but after that I'm off, so I'll do that. And with that, Penn and Stacy just became good friends. So I think that's amazing. amazing. So Stacy is going to go to bed because she is super tired. She will start getting offers for like the brand deals and things. We're gonna name this drone Stacy's Bacon, and I'm definitely gonna put it in her inventory. She needs to update her social media status. Penn is gonna get to bed as well. She's over level 4 photography. Penn and Stacy are both sleeping. We will be right back. We are back because Penn is up. He is cleaning Jiminy, his good friend. We're gonna refill her feeder with prairie grass. Then we're gonna wash our hands and try to cook. Stacy is gonna get up to mentor Penn because, honey, he's gonna need it. Baby, he sucks at cooking. She's like, Penn, you can't fight the food, huh? You gotta take your time with it. You gotta season it while you're cooking because if you wait till after, it's really hard. They got food to eat and it is excellent quality with her mentoring. So they're gonna sit and eat. She's like, just tell me a little more about this retreat. And he's like, oh, it's supposed to be to relax and work out. He's gonna come and try to fix the sink. Now he remembers being a ghost when he could just instantly repair it. Jiminy is like, can you put some of that music on? Hey, I heard you and Stacy Greer are good friends now. You're getting more popular. Clearly you're a good person to know. So now that he and Stacy are getting closer, it's like everybody wants to hang with him. Let's get into our goals for the episode. We have to help Stacy to calm down because she is so stressed out. Penn is dancing. We are working to get Stacy's fame up. We are going to at least start the retreat this episode. I cannot wait to get into that. We have to get Penn a job. He wants to have an official job. Now, whether that's part-time or full-time, I don't know. But what we are going to do is take Jiminy on a competition. Let's redo this beginner level endurance racing. We're going to send Jiminy to training, and we are going to start the retreat when Stacy gets back from work. She is going to take a brief shower. She's talking about a promotion, but what promotion? I don't know. She wants to meet someone new. We'll pin that. No pun intended. And we're going to go to work because it's going to pass our day super quick. She's been writing books still. It's a rainy day, so she's going to just wear this to work. She may change clothes. She'll decide. She's pouring her a little drink before work. She's still super stressed. We got the gold medal, so we went up from silver to gold. Yes. Penn is going to actually go ahead and send Jiminy to training. We need agility and jumping. Let's go ahead for the agility training first. Then we're going to harvest this prairie grass while we wait for Stacy to get home from work because she's headed out now. We're going to network. Also, Stacy has a weird buff because she's feeling like she's never scared. And I do want to talk about how Stacy's been feeling a little bit attracted to Penn. She doesn't want to admit it because she feels like it's so soon. In total, it hasn't even been a whole month. It's been about 3 weeks since she lost her ghostly boyfriend. We see someone on our porch, so we're going to ask her, hey, are you lost or something? She is like, no, I thought that it was a famous designer that lived here. She's like, but you're cute, by the way. He's like, don't. That was weird that she tried that, right? We're just going to ask her to leave. I don't know you like that. Literally, I just introduced myself. I'm not interested. Now, truly, he's really interested in Stacy. He does think this lady's cute, but either way, the fact that she would try to embrace him on their first just speaking to her, Penn knows he's got it, but dang. And he's coming back more confident, too. We're going to cheer up Jiminy because Jiminy is, I don't know, I guess upset from training or something. But we're going to send Jiminy back to horse training. We're going to do jumping this time. Imran wants to come hang out, so we're going to say sure. Dang, he must have been outside the door. We're going to talk to him about cooking and how we've been struggling. We're going to just get to know Imran again. We know Imran, but Imran doesn't know that we know. Hey, Stacy, you listening? It's your buddy at the ad agency. We've got an influencer opportunity. Could you record a video, any video, and upload it? We'll do it. But Penn is just enjoying talking to Imran. He noticed that Stacy has made even more changes. This bucket is still here. That's why I said she still got some more things she wants to change even more. This one of Imran's relatives is the paparazzi. We might as well just meet the paparazzi and tell him like, hey, Stacy's not home. You can't really be hanging out outside of our house. Just leave. We're going to ask him nicely. We're going to go ahead and just get some leftovers and get ourselves settled until Stacy gets home. And Penn may even take a little nap. He's still talking to Imran. He's like, okay, Imran, bye, because I got to get some rest. But Stacy's home, so no nap for us. Father Winter is inviting her to the lounge. She's going to go to the restroom. Baby, Penn is dressed in this robe. So what she's going to do is just take a very quick shower. We will get ready to go on the retreat. So we'll be right back. We are back. We are at the retreat. Let me show you this retreat. This is the Sulani Spa Retreat, and it is by JITKWID on the gallery. The only thing I changed was the color of the wallpaper downstairs, and then 90% 90% of the wallpapers inside because I didn't have whatever pack this was that the wallpapers came from. But that's it. We have gotten some beds, bunk beds actually. Let's go this way. We're chit-chatting. We're not gonna have no bed. We got our beds assigned and they are both tired. Baby, Stacy is literally drinking wine out the bottle. She is so stressed. Yeah, in the meantime, honey, Penn is going to get in an official group with Stacy. She did sell a painting, so she's going on to ship that off. That is a bottle of wine that Penn gave her. You know, he finds wine all the time in the prairie grass. They're going to start this off, this retreat, with some yoga to calm them both down. Stacy's like, baby, I want to drink. She needs to kind of center her mind, though, when Penn is telling her, give it more of a chance. She's like, okay, I'm going to try. And so she is. I think Penn will offer her a massage. I mean, he's tired, she's tired, but yeah, he's realizing how much he liked wellness. Let's go in here together. He's like, Stacy, would you like a massage? And she's like, you know, her thing is, man, I just met him, but I feel just so comfortable around him. And honestly, if he wants to do this nice thing, then let me accept it. So he is going to oil her up. He doesn't practice massaging a lot, but he is really high in wellness. That is one of his skills he was able to get back. I think he's a level 9 or 8. He completed a wellness aspiration. That's how he was able to get back to this. I'm going to pin that he wants to win a master horse competition. Oh, that's a ways away though, so I hate to pin it now. He gained a wellness skill. He actually just went to level 9. Helping Stacy is helping him. She is starting to feel more and more relaxed. She is just feeling good and looking good. Stacy is still rocking her tan from when she went to Sulani with her boyfriend Penn that she doesn't remember his name. So it is so funny that she's starting to feel flirty. She's like, oh my gosh, they think they are both going to go to bed now, but she is going to tell him, hey, do I look better now? He's like, whoo, do you? And he's gonna be bold. He blew her a kiss. I wasn't expecting that, but wow, he's like, yeah, you look amazing, and I just think you should know that. And she's like, oh my gosh, I've let this guy move in my house, and now he's giving me compliments, and I'm so happy about it. But boy, oh boy, she just cannot stop herself. I should mention that this retreat is for parents and children as well. It's really catered to families with kids. You can bring your whole family on this retreat. This is a great bill. You've got bookshelves and potties, places to play, lots of bunk beds. Also with this retreat, it defaults to having a nanny come too. This is for that parent that needs a break. We'll be right back. We didn't do official goals for this episode, but we do want Penn to find a job. He's going to collect fairy dust that can be useful. Bellanita's calling. They are working on their friendship. Just saying she heard he became friends with Imran. We're going to come down here and clean some things up because it's just kind of nasty in the kitchen. Stacy will be up. She's up now. I really think what she would do is cook a grand meal and do a grand breakfast for everybody. After he cleans that up, he's going to help Stacy cook because we're supposed to have, it's usually a nanny here that would be doing like the cooking and stuff. Karen is the nanny and she's cleaning first, but honey, we're starving. They're in their swimsuits. Stacy just keeps looking at him and she's so afraid of moving too fast because she just doesn't like the optics of it. But Stacy is past grown, so it's like, are you going to worry about the optics and miss the man? But look at their romance. This is just from her saying, hey, do I look better? And him saying, you look amazing. That's it. The chemistry is fire. Also, this is a different side of Sulani. However, it reminds her of about a month ago when she was here with Penn. They're going to eat because they are so hungry. She's calling down the mystic. She's like, woo, please help me because, baby, this man's fine. They got the grand breakfast. They got pancakes and bacon and omelets. Okay, so they're just going to eat. Stacy's going to chat with Ren. They're going to go out and enjoy Sulani, guys. You think Nayan Coleman is cute? Yeah, go for it. And Stacy's thinking, I should be taking my own advice too. You're taking a nap? You're not supposed to take a nap. You need to go pee. I put it out on this real island in Sulani, and guys, it's so nice out here. We could do spa activities, but we have the ability to fish out here too. Stacy can't wait to hit this beautiful water. Yeah, she's out here swimming. She's only a fitness level 2, as many weights as she's been lifting. That's interesting to me. She wants to meet someone new, and there's plenty of new people out here. Oh, there's Penn, who just hit fitness level 8, and he got the second win mastery perk. Yes, Penn. Congratulations on that big promotion at work. You deserve it. Great, great, great. Stacy did go up a level. He's splashing Stacy. It's just fun to him. They're just kind of chit-chatting out here. He wants to declare his love for her, but he knows that it's too quick. It's going to scare her. But what he's doing is just telling her a little bit more about himself so that she can get to know the part that she didn't. Stacy sees trash in the ocean and she's going to get it up because it just looks gross. It is lunchtime. I don't know who's cooked, but Penn is up here working out. We're going to go fishing together because that is something we can do. They're really just taking this time to build the buns. Stacy will go meet some more people after this. They are out here fishing. They are looking good together. He's like, whoa, she's good at casting. Yeah, they look amazing side by side, just really enjoying themselves, enjoying each other. Stacy is thinking she needs to get the video. Any kind of video footage would be fine. She won't make this deadline, but she can do the next thing. They are feeling great about being in Sulani, catching seaweed and such, you know. The fishing isn't going great. It's not going great, but Penn is feeling closer than ever to Stacy, and the way they are building the friendship is just feeling so good to them. So they're going to go back in. It is dinner time. This is Imran calling Penn. I heard you and Stacy are good friends now. You're getting more popular. Clearly, you're a good person to know. You know the Sims be gossiping. I think Stacy would come and just do an intro to Cal. Calson, I think that's a teenager, looks like to me up here. I've seen a couple of teens around, but she did get to meet a new Sim, and that's really what she wanted to do. I think she's going to just ask him about himself, where he's from. She wanted Sarah to be her friend, so we'll try to talk to her as well. She's just going to spend a little time chit-chatting some other people up. Penn, what he is going to do is get him a smoothie. No, honey, we don't want the purge smoothie. Let's do the energized apple smoothie. Oh, somebody bought her other painting guys for $1,477. We'll do our recording later. I think we'll probably live stream, but for now, Stacy is gonna blend her a smoothie as well. She's like, okay, this looks like it could be good. Penn is like, woo, this is great. I think he would come and say something slick to Stacy. He's like, I see you drinking that smoothie. What you trying to do, get even finer? And she's like, what? Okay. She's kind of feeling it. She's gonna throw a little line right back. She's gonna be like, you know, you're kind of handsome yourself. I see it. Oh, wow. He just hugged her and he did a friendly hug. She's telling him a deep secret. She's like, you know, they used to say that I was royalty. I come from a royal line. And he's like, really? Because she had this thought about this castle. He's like, man, I've always wanted to learn to bake. Just really random. He needs to calm down. He is too excited. He's feeling a pinch of salt and laughter from feeling close with someone nearby. Look at this. Penn has a getaway crush. Penn sparked a little something special during the getaway. A few flirty moments here, a little lingering eye contact there. It's safe to say the chemistry's heating up. Wow. That little hug is leading to a deeper conversation, and it led to a more romantic hug. Stacy's batting her eyes, honey. She's got a getaway crush too. In addition to that, she's feeling enamored by Penn. So, she's like, wow, you are amazing. She's gonna kind of retreat. She's like, let me get some sleep. I'm pretty tired. I added this furniture here because I don't know if it was some, and that could have been something I lost in the download. I want Penn to see what kind of job he can find. But as Penn looked around, guys, he's thinking like maybe I should just open my own business again. When we come back, that's going to be our goal for that episode after we finish the retreat, to figure out what in the world Penn can do next. That doesn't mean Penn doesn't have anything to do. You know, he is working on being a grand champion in the horse career. We definitely have that at the top of our list. That's definitely our current aspiration. It did start our horse competitions over, even though it did not lose our progress. So I'm grateful for that. We need to do 14 more horse competitions as a result, though. And then we need to get level 10 horse riding skill, and we are at 8. We need to win gold in 5 master horse competitions, and we need to place at the ultimate horse championship, which you can't do until you get all of the other competition gold. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Fairy Tale Adventures, and until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.